And still one of them is So we had, this is like last October, and it wasn't a big deal. It was like 50, 60 people, but from a lot of different schools. We had something like 20 schools. We did a lot of outreach to make sure people knew and people just asked questions. There were more questions in there to answer.
Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to the 10 o'clock hour, Lovebabz, Lovetalk. The last hour was Criminal Justice Insider with Babz, Rawls, Ivy, and Jeff Grant, sponsored by the Community Foundation. So that was a good conversation. We had Kennard Ray on, and Kennard Ray is, he runs Unlock the Vote, Connecticut's Unlock the Vote, and he's a Connecticut for State Representative in District 4. So good luck to him. It was a wonderful conversation. Really, really good. I'm telling you, Harry, we need to have cocktails in the studio, because these conversations just make me feel like I'm sitting at a bar talking to like people that I enjoy talking to. I love this job. This is my favorite thing to do. Besides run the inner city newspaper, talking to people is my favorite thing. So when Harry comes in here, and he might be writing another anonymous letter about the Trump administration, we got to talk about the Junta Gala that he missed. I just don't know how he missed the Junta Gala. The Junta Gala was fun. It was so much fun. I danced. It was good. Benita looked beautiful. Ife looked beautiful. Everybody looked beautiful. We sat at Benita's table. It was great. We had a good time. Hi, Harry. Okay, Harry's adjusting me. Junta was fun. So I'm gonna play some music, and then I'm gonna come back, and Harry will sit down, and we'll talk about his next anonymous letter. I always knew Harry was part of the resistance. You can't fool me, Harry. I know you. I know you are out there doing the work of the resistance. Oh, Lord have mercy. I might play some Gladys Knight and the Pips. You know what? I haven't heard any Gladys Knight and the Pips in a long time. Let me see. Let me see what I can pull up. See what's going on. Oh, somebody's talking. Harry, you got another show running? Yes, people are texting me saying they hear a voice who's talking under me. I don't know. Yeah, so. Oh, we'll get it fixed. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle Turner. Let me find some other music. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, so while Harry's working on that little technical difficulty, we'll see. I'm trying not to talk so that I could hear it. If I hear it, then I could say, oh, this is what it is, this is what it is. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Gladys Knight, Gladys, where are you? She got a lot of music. Oh, my Lord. Hey, Babz Alexander. I still owe you a song. You do. So let me know when you want me back on the show, and I'll make sure that things. Okay. I like a concert because you have a big voice. So I'd appreciate that. That'd be fun. I like her. She is about that artist life. So it'd be good. Oh, I got some Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. What? Oh my God. Oh, I like this. You know what? Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I'm gonna play. You know what? That's what it's gonna be today. Harold Melvin on the ones and twos. Yes. Ho, ho. It's a Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes kind of day, Harry. Harry, you missed the Junta Gala last night.
Yeah, I know.
You were like the only Latina in town that wasn't there. Every Latino of merit was there.
That's nice.
You wasn't there, Harry, but everybody else was there. And they had a band. It was great.
Yeah, I was thinking of going. Totally slipped my mind.
Listen, that thunder came through and the power went out on my street.
Oh man, yesterday, yeah, when I was driving home, it was like I was going through a tsunami in Seymour.
Oh.
It was just like the trees.
Oh God. The house
like,
began to shake.
Yeah.
Remember that from The Wizard of Oz? The house begins to shake.
And everybody just stopped on the road. I'm like, just drive through the rain.
I was home, so I was already at my house when the storm came through. And then a big lightning, and then the power just said zip.
It's pretty spectacular.
So I was like, let me get dressed while it's still daylight, because I was going to the gala. So I went to the gala. By the time I got home, the power was back on. So, hey, Harry, the gala was fun. And they had an open bar. Do you know what I drank all night? Red Label. I drank Red Label all night. It was fun.
So Andrew didn't bring any 75-cent tequila?
No. I don't think you can sneak that out the country. Well, I don't know. He's white. He might be able to do it. You know, white people could do any damn thing.
I don't know. Not in those Latin American countries.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oof.
That's true. So he was dancing last night. He was like,
he has some moves.
Listen. He was like, come on, let's do it. I was like, because, you know, we never dance. Because, you know, white people sometimes they don't want to dance and they don't think they're confident. He got out there, Harry, took my hand, swung me around. I was like, whoa.
So did he have, let me stop. Well, did he have the white man overbite last?
No.
No.
Wait, you know, I don't know. He might have.
He might.
White man overbite. You know he's going to
It's like, it's like they feel like they're moving more, but biting their lip.
He was doing well. I was like, we danced quite a bit. I was like, you know, from now on, when we go out, we're gonna hang out. I told her, I said, you know, Harry and I are gonna have withdrawals when you get you a real girlfriend. When you get a real girlfriend, and you have to quit me and Harry.
I wish I could quit you.
We won't have anything to do.
White chocolate.
White chocolate will be gone, Harry. It's like, okay. I was like, you know what I said the other day? I was like, we'll call him up and I was like, hey, what do you want to do? You want to? No, Babz, I have a real girlfriend. I have things to do with my real girlfriend.
His girlfriend's gonna pick up. You again?
Wait. Harry, somebody asked us last night, how long have y'all been married? So Andrew goes, they go, are y'all married? And so Andrew looks at me and goes, yeah. I said, yeah, we're married. So he's like, yeah, we have a son. So he goes, we have a son named Freddie. So I said, as in Frederick Douglass. So our son is F. Douglas Rawls Kaplan. That's the only reason.
Who's that guy?
Anyway. You know, Frederick Douglass. You know, the up and coming.
Up and coming
Frederick Douglass. Up and coming. The gala was great, Harry. All the Latinos of merit was there.
Andrew probably said Freddie, thinking of Freddie Jackson, because you know he only knows.
I don't think he knows Freddie Jackson.
Okay.
I don't think he knows Freddie Jackson. No, he does not.
Well, he wouldn't call Frederick Douglass Freddie.
No, he wouldn't. I think he was just saying Freddie just like out of the air. So this is why I said to him last night, because, wait. So he goes to me. This is what kills me with Andrew. So he's looking at me, and he's like, you look so beautiful. So then he's like, you look so elegant and glamorous, like Audrey Hepburn. I said, oh. He goes, okay. Marilyn Monroe? I was like, how about Dorothy Dandridge? He's like, Babz.
You gotta tell him, I don't know how it is in your world, bro. You gotta make it move. Make it move.
Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot,
right.
Andrew. Shoot your shot, baby. Oh, that just cracked me up. So I said, oh, so I do look better. So did he go? Didn't Harry explain to you the better comment? I said, yeah, he did, and I understood it. I'm gonna hold it against you forever.
I mansplained.
You did. Harry is the in-house mansplainer. When I need interpretation, I go to Harry. I say, Harry, this man said this ish. Explain this to me. That's our new segment.
I have a lot of experience.
This our new
saying dumb things.
That's our new segment, Harry. Mansplaining by Harry. I was like, so Harry, when I get the compliment that says, wow, you look better. What does that mean, Harry? Harry, this is our new segment.
It's like him complimenting you, right?
Yes.
It's like this passive aggressiveness.
Mm.
Come on, bro.
It's like, didn't Harry explain it? I said, yes, he did. I said, but I'm still using it against you. But he just looked at me last night as if he was seeing me for the first time. And that's always the way it is with him. It's like he's seeing me for the first time.
That's good. That means he's always excited to see you.
I'm glad. Because he could be like,
a great thing.
He could be like an ex-boyfriend and be like, not happy to see me. So, but it was good. It was good. Everybody, it was nice. Everybody was dressed beautifully. The music was really good. The food was decent.
So did they know Babz from the radio? Babz Rawls Ivy?
Yeah, they did. Honest to God, they did.
They listened?
Some of them did. Juan Candelario.
Juan.
You know Juan?
Yeah.
It's like, I love your show. I listen all the time.
Yeah. Juan shakes his head. Juan is one of those people who goes, hey, how you doing? He still doesn't get me. He has to shake his head every
Harry,
time.
no one gets you. Harry, no one gets you. No one gets you. You know, I saw Kika Matos last night because she got an award. Kika, my friend Bill Graustein, and Fasano. And, you know, Fasano sounds just like he sounds on, because, you know, he does the robocalls when there's like, you know, emergencies. Harry, swear to God, when I heard him speak, I was like, he sounds just like them damn calls.
He was in here.
Yes. Yes, he was in because Paul had him on, right?
Yeah.
He was funny. He sounds just like them calls. You know, like stiff. Like,
he really enjoyed drinking the cup of liberals he is.
Did he? Is he a liberal?
No.
Is he? He's not. He's a conservative? No. I wish I would have known that last night in a room full of all them damn immigrants.
Well, conservative doesn't mean anti-immigration.
Yes, it does in this administration.
I'm pro-immigrant.
Are you? What does that mean, Harry?
I'm anti-illegal immigrant.
Harry.
That's what that means.
Everything. There's no such thing as illegal.
That's right. I forgot. People can't be illegal.
No, people cannot be illegal, Harry.
Not going there.
People cannot be illegal, Harry. We are all children of God.
But that's good that they actually recognize, you know, that we do the show in the morning. I'm glad.
No,
that
people, you know, Harry. If we had a way to track this, people listen to us. This is what I get all the time. I listen to your show. I like Harry. You and Harry have good chemistry. And then they go hear your show, and then they come back to me. How do you do that? He's not the same. I was like, swear to God,
Harry is the same. It's just when I put on my Trump 2020 hat, something happens.
They are freaked out every time they hear that other thing. They were like, you and Harry have such good chemistry. And then they go listen to your show, think they're going to get more of you on this show. And you're not. And they're like, what? And then I get these texts. How are you on this show with Harry? Da-da-da-da-da. Like, Harry is,
I let this young lady come in and take over about 20 minutes of my show, a DJ. I'm DJ Chrissy. And she was talking about the LGBTQ community and everything. And at the end of it, she's like, "You're not like all the other conservatives, and you're nice." And I'm like, "That's because you don't know any conservatives, I guess." Because I'm always
And I
this
don't
way.
want to.
I'm always this way, and a lot of people I know are this way.
Mm.
We're much more liberal than the liberals.
Harry, if you believe that
With freedom
mess,
of speech,
I
freedom
gotta-
of thought.
I got a bridge for you in Brooklyn that is for sale. There's a bridge in Brooklyn for sale. I'm just telling you.
I'd
So,
buy it.
what are you doing this weekend? You got plans?
I think there's a movie
What's
that
at the movies? I gotta go see something. Maybe.
Peppermint with
With Jennifer Garner.
Jennifer Garner that my wife wants to go see.
I might check that out too, because I like to see women kicking ass. I like a good kick ass movie with a woman lead.
And she's good. I mean, she had a show like maybe 20 years, maybe 15 years ago.
Remember?
Alias.
Yeah.
And she would kick
She was
ass
good.
Every show. She was like, and she does her own stunts.
Listen, she's one of those white women that does not age.
Yeah,
Don't
she
you
still
think
looks good.
she looks the same to me?
Yeah.
I was like, girl, what are you doing?
Yeah, her problem was she got in with Ben Affleck.
Yeah, that loser. No, you know
I
what?
didn't say it.
God forgive me. I should not call anybody a loser.
I didn't say
That asshole. No.
I didn't say that either. But anyway, so she got it, and she kind of disappeared from the scene. Like if
Well, she was doing those Visa, the
commercials,
the commercials.
So but now I think that.
But she had a bunch of babies. She got what, 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah, she does. She
So
has
you
a
know.
baby. But also she's been going through it with him, right?
Well, yeah, because
they've been
he
trying to
can't
get
get
a
his
divorce
life together.
and everything, but she won't divorce him until he sobers up. She said.
Not me. See, that's the difference between she and I. I'm not nice. I'd be like, F you, bye. You cheating on me with the nanny?
Isn't that normal in Hollywood?
I'd be like, I don't give a...
Didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger
Listen.
had a couple of kids with his nanny?
Yeah. One. Oof, I don't know. All right, I'm going to play another song, and then I'll be back. You know what? This is going out to my friend Andrew, my unboyfriend.
Shout out to Andrew.
Oh, I love Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes, Harry. I'm so glad I discovered them today. I'm in the mood for them today. So, is it raining? I thought it was supposed to be sunny today.
Now there's gonna be passing showers.
Oh, I don't want more rain.
It's not gonna stay.
I have things I gotta do.
Although, we have a good dose of cooling happening.
I know. We needed it, right? Because it was so...
Yeah, but they said, I think
it's not gonna last.
Sunday night is gonna be 40.
Oh, I know! Oh, Jesus. See, we didn't have this under Obama. None of this.
It's gonna be like, ugh.
Harry, people gonna be losing.
Where's the humidity?
Now I gotta go. I had if my heat kicks on, I'm gonna be mad about it. I gotta make sure I turn that joker all the way down to 30 so it doesn't kick on. Because it will kick on if I don't have it turned all the way down.
Yeah, I think I have mine at 60.
You better move it. Oh no, it might not kick on.
I don't think it'll drop under 60.
Yeah, well, it might. It might. I know. So I was like, what? I looked at that. I was like, there's like, we get this little Arctic blast. I was like, watch, everybody gonna be mad about it.
I think I'm gonna like it. Just the chill.
Harry, I'm not ready for
as
the
long
chill.
as it doesn't last, more than a few days. Give us fall. Because we've been skipping season.
I know. For like a couple of years now.
So we just need to have a regular fall season before winter hits and stuff like that.
Whatever.
Crazy.
Tonight starts the undergrad jazz collective jazz series. You like jazz?
Yeah, I love jazz.
It's free. It's at the Undercroft. The Undercroft over at Yale looks like Hogwarts. Got a wine, go down.
Yep.
And then
you ever see Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Fly down.
All the little kids look like Harry Potter.
Did you see the new Nike commercial, the Colin Kaepernick?
Yes.
You saw it?
With the big afro? Love it. I love it, Harry. You don't love it?
The line, if you feel your dreams are crazy, ask yourself whether they're crazy enough.
Right. I like that.
Right?
No. What's your take on it, Harry? Listen,
no, I like it.
If Donald Trump must have woke up and said, I want to be president, because that is
was
crazy.
That was definitely crazy. Right? Especially when he got in, it was like, there's just no way. And he thought, maybe this is crazy enough.
Yeah.
So there is some validity in that saying.
See, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, you know what? Yeah.
I like it. Him being the spokesperson.
I like him being the spokesperson.
But at one point he had a breakout season in I think it was his second season or his first season. And he was spectacular. People thought he would be like one of the best in the league, but then he just dropped off. His skills just dropped off.
No, his skills did not drop off.
His last 20 games, he was 3-17 or something like that. 3-16.
No.
He sucked, Babz.
No, he did not. Harry, you are.
His last season, he only won 2 games.
You are carrying that narrative of blackballing. That is not true.
You want me to look up the record?
No, Harry, because
that's true.
Because you was gonna look on Breitbart.
No, I'll look on ESPN and you'll see that.
No,
he wasn't good as a starting quarterback.
Harry,
but that's besides the point.
That is
right?
crap.
No, he'd probably be a good backup somewhere, right?
Nope.
But as a starting quarterback, no way.
Harry, I watched the ESPN shows, and all of them said Shannon Sharp. All of them.
Oh my God! Come on, they're biased.
Why are they biased? They're sports people.
They're biased.
Who do you want to talk about this? The tennis people?
No. It's not. I'm not talking about because there's sports people who are against it. But I'm saying Shannon Sharp in particular, who's willing to criticize everybody, who's willing to criticize.
And he does.
Jim Brown.
So he's equal opportunity.
A true.
Jim Brown right now is a clown.
Activist. Oh, you see, there you go.
He's crazy right now, and the stuff that has come out of his mouth, it almost negates his whole activist life.
Don't say it.
Don't say what, Harry?
Negate a Facebook text battle last night with.
What? Why? It's the same.
It's crazy.
Why
Muhammad
is it crazy?
Ali the best,
It's the
the best
same.
boxer alive at the time in
It's
his
only
prime.
Listen, he's only the
that
best
was
boxer.
sacrifice.
Harry, you forget how much
No,
they
I'm saying
hated
at
Muhammad
the
Ali.
time.
But this is the same sacrifice.
No, it's not the same sacrifice. This guy's a has-been backup quarterback.
No, he's
who
not,
wasn't
Harry.
good enough.
No, he's not. And
Muhammad was
Ali,
at the top of his game.
when he came back, he was not at the top of his
No,
game.
not when he came
He-
back.
he
That's
had
why
to
it was
fight
a
his
sacrifice
way.
for him.
He had to fight his way back, and he was blackballed
But it was a sacrifice for him.
and lost his license to fight.
Right, Babz. That was the sacrifice
the
for him.
NFL
He
has-
was the best boxer alive at the time.
But that's after the fact, Harry.
No, not after.
We
At
only
the
say that
time
now.
he made the sacrifice.
Harry, we only say
At
that
the time
now.
he made the sacrifice, he was the best boxer alive.
Harry, it's fine to say
Not after the fact.
Colin
I'm talking about
Kaepernick
serious.
is taking a hit, and he is. But
No,
he's
he's not.
rebounding.
No,
So
he's not. He's not taking a hit. He just made
at the
$1
end
million.
of the day, Harry, somebody has to say black men in this country, black children, black people are being gunned down erroneously and disproportionately. Because if this was Jewish children being shot down in the same manner, it'd be a different conversation. If this was some other group of people, it would be a different conversation. But because it's black and brown people being killed and shot down disproportionately,
Go look at the statistics, people.
listen.
There's
Too
still more
many.
bias
Too many.
acts
You know,
committed against
listen.
Jews more than anybody in America. Jews are still
No one is saying that. But at the same time, Jews can walk without harm in ways that my sons cannot. That's all I'm saying.
depends what they're walking, right?
No,
It's
just
all
saying.
relative.
Just saying. Nobody's gonna stop a bunch of Jewish kids from walking from synagogue. A bunch of them. Nobody's gonna
Look,
stop them and say, "Where y'all going?"
I get.
They're not going to do that. But they will stop a bunch of black children if they see too many of them. What they think is too many.
I get that there's some really bad people who do that. Not all people do that, but
Harry,
there's
we're
some
not talking
really
about
bad
all
people.
people. We're
There's
not
some
talking
really
about.
bad people who do
I
it.
know what it's like to be
And it's
profile.
unfair.
Harry. Listen.
So
I was
do I.
Listen, I was in Wave Gallery. This is why I don't go to Wave anymore. I haven't shopped in Wave since that incident when I was in there. And they've apologized to me, but F them, because I was in Wave Gallery and they followed me around so bad. Now I've been shopping at Wave Gallery.
You forgive me every day, Babz.
Well, I know, because I like you. I was shopping at Wave Gallery when they were in the Taft, when they had a store in the Taft. So I'd known them for a long time. So to go in there and to be treated the way I was treated, it just bothered me so much. Cause this is my town. So I don't go there anymore. You know where I go now? I go to Dwell. You know why I go to Dwell? Because they treat me nice at Dwell. They speak to me, they know my name, and they're always glad to see me. I don't go to Wave anymore. I don't. And I don't know what will make me go back there. And I loved Wave. I go get my vegan chocolates, Harry.
But go back.
I might have to.
You don't know if you made the change
Harry, I don't know.
for them.
I'm tired of
getting.
getting. Listen, how many times I gotta get slapped before I know that I'm not wanted?
Your job, Babz.
No, it's not my job.
Yes.
I would have shopped just like everybody else, Harry.
But you caused change for the next person coming after you. So
what?
you may have caused the
Do you
change.
hear, Harry?
By the way, the best athlete in that commercial, that Colin Kaepernick commercial,
Yeah.
hands down Serena.
Oh yeah.
Serena
But I like them all, Harry.
Yeah, no, so do I.
The guy with the one arm. I mean, he's got two arms, but he doesn't have a hand.
No, but Serena is like a meme.
Yeah, he's amazing. And the fact that they tried to take her cat suit. I was like, they're playing tennis.
I don't understand that. I like watching her in her cat suits.
If I was built like that, I'd be in a cat suit every day to the
Right?
grocery store. Harry, I'd be in a cat suit every day. Be like, Babz, why are you in a cat? Because I look good in it.
My wife was like, what exactly are they? They're not allowing her to what?
Because she don't want to wear them little skirts so you see her butt.
That's insane.
It isn't. They just messing with her because they don't like her.
Well, because she's
Black.
dominant.
Yeah.
Dominant.
They don't want her to win. They want
She's
somebody
like-
else to win.
She's incredible.
A year, so she's in the sync. She's in the finals for. I hope she wins. I hope she wins a year after having a baby. Because you know what kind of? I mean, she's already inspiring women who've had children and going back to work. She's already inspired. But to be an athlete to do it, because people think after you have children, you just like, go sit down. No, she got herself back into shape. And
she's dealt with ridiculously all along. Discrimination.
I love her. Have you seen her commercial?
I haven't seen her commercial.
Oh, with her father. The one, Harry's so touching. She's little. She's a little girl, and her father is coaching her. He was like, okay, serve like you're at the U.S. Open. She's little kid. And then she served, and then they cut to all the time she was at the U.S. Open. Like he had that vision for it. It gives you chills when you see it. I love it. He's like, okay, serve like you're at the U.S. Open. You're at the U.S. Open right now. And lo and behold, she must have been like 8 years old.
Well, if you notice because Venus came out first, Venus was the star first and everything, but her father had said, wait till you see Serena. So it's the same thing, and the same thing with Tiger's father. The way he just was like, wait till you see my son.
Like I don't know if I could push my kids like that.
I know.
Because I just don't have the energy for it, but.
Yeah, you put a lot of pressure on them, but
I just try to say to them, do it, whatever it is you want to do, enjoy it. Like, don't get stressed out or freaked out, or don't feel like you have to, just do it because you want to do it and you enjoy it. That's what I said to them about sports, music, dance, whatever. If you want to do it,
I know, but it kind of makes them lay back a little, right?
Yeah, it does.
Because my son, I decided, maybe he's a little too fragile for me to push.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing with when you're a parent. How far do you push them?
Right. And so I decided, no, let him make his decisions and everything. And he's a good young man. He's 30 years old now, but his intelligence level is like off the charts, and he just is satisfied with being who he is. And I think he could have been so much more.
Yeah.
But I always think to myself, maybe I should have forced him.
Yeah.
But maybe he wouldn't be as happy.
And I think about that too. Should I I never tried to push them. There are certain things that I sort of expected, but I never really pushed them to the point of, if they had an instrument, I was like, look, if you're gonna play an instrument, whatever you do, you have to be committed to it. Like, I wasn't gonna be like, I'm not gonna buy you a damn saxophone, and then a week later you're like, I don't want to do it. No. If I sign up for this and buy this damn expensive instrument, you're going to play it, and you're going to practice as they tell you to practice. Now, I was like that. Like, you couldn't just like, I don't want to do it. No. This is a commitment. And then once the commitment was over, if they wanted to continue, I was like, okay, cool. But if they honored their commitment, I was cool. It was like, okay, Mom, I did it for the semester. I did it for the year. I'm done. Okay. I don't want to do it. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I see my daughter being more strict than I was, with Bella and everything. But Bella also is enjoying everything. She gets
as long as she's enjoying it. Because I just think if kids are, I don't want to see a stressed out kid.
Yeah.
Because a stressed out kid is just not good look. And I think kids ought to be kids. But there is something to be said for greatness. And greatness starts at that level, right? You build to greatness. So, you
have to build the focus and a serious focus, and the only way you do that is by being serious.
Yeah. So
it's hard. It's
a balancing act. So I've seen it. So I'm glad I'm at the end of this though.
And then I saw when they came. It used to be the Pilot Pen here.
Yeah.
When Serena and her sister Venus used to come in the summer, and they were young. They were really young, and he was strict.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he was super strict.
But in all things, I mean, Joe Jackson with the Jackson 5, how crazy strict he was with them. But how else would they have gotten to the kind of success?
Yeah.
Somebody has to say I see a bigger dream. Do you know what I mean? I think it's hard for it would be hard for me to be in that space to drive my children like that. But there are people who do it and to great success. But but what are we saying success? Because all of them Jacksons is crazy. They all just crazy, Harry. So I don't know what is success. Just having money and what you need and
right. That's
or do you want?
Is that the defining?
Yeah,
point
is that
of
the
success?
defining? Yeah,
I don't think it is.
Cause they all crazy. You know they all crazy. They got children in common and wives in common. It's like what? So I don't know.
They are
right. So But
I think Joe Jackson is the exception to.
No, I don't think so.
He was bad.
I don't think so, Harry. I think when you look at all these artists,
but not as
and
bad
they had parents,
Joe Jackson, right?
No, I think he was the rule.
Really? I don't know. Hopefully not.
I think he was the rule. I think he was the rule, Harry. I don't know. Shoot. Listen. I don't know if I could have lived under that pressure. My mother didn't pressure me to do much, but I've always wanted to achieve. So I didn't need that. You know, I just achieved because I wanted to do it. She didn't push me. She just had expectation. And I just wanted to make her proud. So that was its own motivation. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm just saying. I'm playing some music. You know what? It's Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes today. This is one of my favorite songs. This is Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes when they had Sharon Page singing with them. It's one of my favorite songs. Oh, every time I hear it, it takes me back to, whoa, Blue Lights in the Basement, baby. All right, I got to bounce up out of here, good people. Get ready for Pundits, Friday Pundits, where we mash up this week's political headlines. You know, the happenings in New Haven. So stay tuned as Paul Bass corrals the crazies, and we have a good conversation about what's happening in and around town. Thank y'all for sitting in with me this week. I had a good time. It's nice to be back in the Big C. We're back off vacation, so it's been nice to be back around and do this work. I love my job. So I'll see y'all next week for a couple of days. Then I'm heading to Nantucket for the Nantucket Project. I've been invited to be one of the visionaries. I'm going to be there doing that work, taking it all in under this wonderful tent of theirs, and just talking with people about what's going on in the world. So I'm looking forward to that. But in the meantime, in between time, stay tuned. And I'll be back, and I'll see y'all soon.